Alright gamers, welcome back. Valheim episode 19. It is a dreary, rainy, stormy day outside. It's very dark right now, as you can tell from the camera, even though it's only, what, 3 p.m.? And plus it's dark in game, so it's not helping illuminate my face. I don't want to cut the overhead light on. I hate overhead light. If I can not have it on, I prefer to not have it on. But hopefully... Well, we're going into the swamps again. It's going to be just as dark. Anyways, let me see if I can cut this side light on. Doesn't really help. Maybe if I pull this back just a little bit. Yeah, not really. Yeah, we're rocking with it. Anyways, we are back. We went ahead and refined all the iron that we brought in last night and last time. And we have a total of, what, 109 iron bars right now. Now, if we look to make a full set of iron, it's going to take us 20 bars each piece, I believe. And honestly, I don't really want the full set of iron. My troll gear is okay for right now. I definitely get a lot more armor with the iron set, 14 a piece versus 3. No, I get 10 a piece for my troll set. So it's not even that much more, honestly. It's 4 more armor. But the main thing that I do want is an iron sword. I definitely want an iron sword. This takes our slash damage up from 47 to 55, and that's unupgraded. Once we upgrade it, it'll be more. And then I also want to get, of course, an iron buckler. So we're looking at 30 iron right there. And then definitely wanted to... We unlocked a lot of stuff when we picked up iron bars, but iron poles, I definitely want to do a couple of these bad boys for the roof. With these in the roof, I should be able to finish the roof. So probably I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe a set of like 20 across the roof, maybe more. And then I also need things like our forge upgrades, like the bellows, the smith's anvil. I can now make a stone cutter, that's huge. I can make a forge tool rack. And all of that. Also, we can make, an iron cooking station, a food preparation table. We can make iron torches now, but I'm not going to worry about those too much. Those are, later. We can make the new big reinforced chests. I'll probably make a couple of these up here. And I think for the most part, that's it. So first things first, let's focus on... Let's at least get the sword and the shield. So I'm going to need some leather scrap, some wood. Take out a stack. Take out half a stack. Take out a stack there. We'll make an iron sword. What do I need for the shield? Iron buckler. Ancient bark. We have some of that. Alright, we got our new sword and shield. The shield is 28 block armor, 30 block force. Basically the same as a level 3 bronze buckler, but I'll be able to upgrade this even more. We can upgrade the sword and the shield one time so far for another 15 iron. But we'll hold off on that for now. Let me put these up. Let's see what our new weapon and shield look like, at least sheathed. Yeah, that looks good. That looks sick. My cat's going a little crazy. Let's take out one of these bad boys. What do I need for the... I need regular wood as well, okay. Alright, let's get some regular wood. Let's see if we can finish up our roof. That's pretty important. I'm gonna need to make a ladder up there as well. Alright, we should be close enough to the forge to where I don't need to make another forge. Okay. I can hold 11 of these bad boys right now. Okay, it won't even hold right there. What about here? No? Okay. How can I go about increasing the stability here? Maybe if I put it in the base? Does that help? It did look like it helped a little. Okay. Still not strong enough to hold there. This might be something that I have to mess with in my own time, just because it might take a little bit of finesse. I'm also trying to save as much iron as I can, so I'm like... Okay. So what if we did like one on the edges here to help support? I have one in there. It's this one right by the window, right? Yeah. And then what else did we do? One. Okay. Should be one here. And one... Oh, the forge isn't close enough. There we go. There. See if that helps add some stability to the sides here. No, oh, careful, don't... Oh, I almost died. Let's eat some food. Whew. Alright, it is helping... Nope. I was just about to say, it is helping hold some of it, but some of it is still... It's not sound. This middle bit here probably needs some reinforcements. Can we put a roof on this bad boy now? Will it hold? Okay, I mean, we got something here. So I'll tell you what, take out 2. Let's get another stack of wood. Give me a stack and a half. We're going back up. Nice. So this middle bit here might need an iron. Oh, easy. Might actually need an iron beam. Damn it. Might have to actually put it in the base. Okay. What about down here? Can we actually hold? By God, it's holding. Get smoked out here. Alright, well, let's just keep building on until we can't anymore. Easy, easy. How about we just stand in here? It'll probably just be this middle section that can't hold, I imagine. That's probably going then too, yeah, okay. So it's these middle 3 sections that can't hold. So I'm gonna need another iron bar too, down at the base to help hold that, I think. So on these middle 3 sections, what if we go like here, here. Let's get 2 more out. Let me go, I think we said here and here, right? It's like right where the stairs start. Yep. And then one behind the start of the stairs. Okay. And of course, it's storming in the game like crazy now. We'll get a little wet. It's all right. It's not that bad. Now we can jump up onto the roof from here. All right, come on, bad boy, hold. Please. No, it's not enough. I'm gonna need more. Those are gonna go. Okay. Alright, let's get some more iron. Tack it up from the bottom. Let's take out the 7. What if we go... just the start of the stairs, what if we go right there? I mean, we'll take it all the way up if we have to, but I'm trying to save as much iron as I can. Eventually, I'll make the whole, you know, structure of the roof, all these pillars, reinforced with iron beams. But for right now, I'm just trying to make it to where it's strong enough to have a roof over it. That way, I don't have to worry about, you know, these panels getting wet. Because if this wood is exposed, it gets damaged, and I can't sleep under a roof that has, you know, holes in it. And it's also like dousing my fires. Alright, that might help. We might need to take it the whole way up. Hopefully not. I don't feel confident about this. Come on, baby, hold. Hold. Nice. I think we actually have a roof now on our giant log cabin. It's more like a a guild hall, if you will. It's not the prettiest, but it does work. This protects our fires. I mean, I don't think I'm getting smoked out. I can actually rest now, meaning I'm gonna move the treasure chests that I have here. Put, for now. Now I can finally move the bed. Oh, it's not close enough to the fire still. I need a hearth. I think I can make a hearth once I make a stone cutter. Let me just make sure I can't make a hearth already. Iron, wood, stone. Let's take out some stone. Yeah, we can make a hearth now, nice. And I can make a sharpening stone, which I need for another upgrade. We can make stone stairs, stone floors. Let's go ahead and make the sharpening stone real quick. Now I can make a grinding wheel, which is another upgrade for our forge. I actually need more space around here for the forge. We're about at the point where I need to make the actual like forge house and stuff, because I'm running out of space for upgrades. I want to make the forge bellows. I think I have exactly 4 chains or 5 chains. I also need to make the forge tool rack. What did I need for that? 10 wood, 15 iron. Think 9. No, I need 15, that's right. 5 more. We're chewing through this iron really quickly. I'm gonna move all this stuff into our blacksmith shop when we actually make that, but okay, I'm gonna have to choose here. Do I want to do the iron cooking station or do I want to do the bellows? Because I don't have enough chains to do both. I need 3 chains for the iron cooking station, and I need 4 chains for the bellows. Can I even fit the bellows in here somewhere? Like, I don't know where it could go. Maybe if I move this, I could get it in there. Now, even with that, I can't get this in there. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll just continue to do... We're going to leave the forge bellows out for now. This still leaves us with level 5 on our forge, which is really good. I can upgrade our sword probably 2 or 3 more times, get it to level 3. And I'll worry about the bellows once I actually make a blacksmith hut. I'm going to need a place just for blacksmithing. I'm going to need a place just for tannery and stuff like that. And then I'll eventually turn this room into like a throne room, probably, where I'll have like a throne and, you know, some nice pelts and decor and that kind of stuff. But for now, it's just been serving as, you know, kind of like a workshop area. All right, what is next? I probably want to make some iron tools. What do we need for the iron pickaxe? 20 iron, 3 core wood. And what about the axe itself, iron axe? So 40 iron total. Do I have that? I do, okay. Let's get some regular wood, get some core wood. We'll do the iron pickaxe, the iron axe, and that leaves us with not much iron left. 6 iron bars left. Go ahead and replace our old tools. We'll put these up in here for now. And eventually I'll get all this stuff kind of like sorted out and have a better area for old, you know, weapon sets and armor. Eventually you get these armor stands, which are really nice. And I'll probably just put like all of our old armor sets on those armor stands. As well as, you know, probably just hang up all of the old tools and stuff like that, use them as decor. But it's always nice to have them at the base just in case. Alright, now this episode, now that we've got all this taken care of, I think we're going to try and focus on... Let's, Let me do this for my OCD real quick. Now I might actually be able to fit the bellows here. These are all just temporary. I'm going to make a bigger chest here, and then of course all this stuff, like I said, is going to be pushed outside into a blacksmith shop once I actually make it. Give me 6 of these bad boys. Oh wait, 3 more. I'm gonna make another chest just to match that chest right here. I need to move the bed because it's not close enough to the fires. So once again, we're pulling the bed up. Come on, we're close enough. Let's sleep this storm away and then let's get ready to head back to the swamp area. We need to get more materials. Day 66. I don't think this actually might be good. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but just in case, let's actually bring the old pickaxe. Let me get some more food. Make sure I'm stocked up on... Take out some of this, make some more Queen's Gem. Should be fine for now. We got potions, we got food, new armor set. I'm gonna pop through the portal real quick, drop this pickaxe off in the chest next to the swamp. Just one less thing that I need to carry. Jump back through. We're gonna have to sail our boat over here. Check the bees real quick. They're close to being full. If I go out for a while, they'll overfill. So let's go ahead and get all this. Some extra dandelions growing under our house. Pop all this in here. Getting pretty full on honey. Got like 187 bits of honey. That's really good. You need honey for a lot of things. A lot of cooking recipes, a lot of mead. I'll hold on to these and then pop back through the portal when we land. Need a lot of dandelion for different mead recipes as well. Alright, how's the boat looking as far as durability? Not that bad. Alright, we have headwinds. If I can just get the boat angled away from the headwinds, we can actually take off here. I can just use my body to push it a little bit. There we go. We're going to follow the same path that we took. I don't know what's going on with my sail. It's not moving, but... And again, we want to hug the coastline just so we don't have any dangerous encounters, but it should be pretty uneventful while we sail. So I'm going to pause the video here and continue once we actually touch down to save some time. If anything does happen while we're out in the open ocean, I will resume the video and you guys can see it, but I'll pause here and we'll resume when we land. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright gamers, we are pulling up to our parking area, our portal. Just had a bowl of cereal, excuse me. Had the Kashi peanut butter crunch. Bro, if you haven't had that, highly recommend it. So good. Alright, let's put the dandelions in there for now. We'll take out the extra pickaxe. I don't think I'm going to need it, but... see if I can sneak up on this deer. There's also a troll out there that I wouldn't mind getting. Boom! 261 on the crit. Let's go ahead and eat some food. In-game and out-of-game, of course. Put this in the chest. Let's sneak up on this troll. It's going to be a hard angle to sneak up on him. No way. I mean, way. He saw me, but... 175 on my iron sword crit. 246 there. Ooh. Another troll trophy. Alright, into the swamps we go. Let's go ahead and pop Eikthyr because we're going to be doing some running here. Get it on cooldown too, that way it comes off cooldown faster. Now we completely cleared out this crypt. I know, ooh, a lot of skeletons. I know there was another crypt. Oh, a lot of guys here. I know for sure there was another crypt out here. Oh, and an abomination. trying to pepper down these skeletons real quick. Oh, the abomination's leaving. I mean, I need to kill it, that's the thing. I'm not really good at parrying these things, though. I don't really know their attack pattern just yet. And we have Eikthyr going. Alright, let's just leave it for now. It'll either be here when we get back, or it's despawns, and I'm okay with that too, but... I'll take the entrails, though, for sure. Yeah, I know there was a guck tree way back here, which is a crazy thing to say. Just check out what that is real quick. I love these little effigies out here, though. They just look so cool. This just seems to be like a little makeshift shelter right here. This is kind of cool. Is there anything in this? No, not really. But I could spruce it up and make like a little temporary home there if I needed. But yeah, these trees have guck on them, and you can build like, you know, temporary ladders to climb up the tree and harvest the guck off of them. There's no way. Is that actually Bone Mass's? No, okay. I thought this was Bone Mass's spawn point, but... Let's pop a poison resistance potion. Need to deal with this other bone pile as quickly as possible. 1-star Draugr Elite. Couple archers out here, that's really annoying. I'm trying to deal with the Draugr archer first, but my stamina is not really working with me here. Damn skeletons. Alright, body pile down. Ooh. Roll. Oh. It's another evil bone pile there. Keep getting like caught on trees. There's just too many mobs out here, man. Oh, I'm dead. Just make a run for it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, more skeletons, some oozers. Maybe I can make it back to the crypt. Oh no. Swimming is gonna slow me down so much. Oh! I got caught on a tree there and almost died. Holy shit. Alright, try and make it back to the crypt. This elite is hot on my ass. Try and shake him. Come on, baby! We can make it! Whew! Alright, let's sit down and rest for a second here. Let our health come back a little bit. Get our potion cooldown off cooldown. Get rid of that garbage. We regenerate health so slowly, man. Alright, potions off cooldown. Pop one of these bad boys. Just to get our health back again. Alright, we'll try stepping outside. Hopefully they've gone away, but they might just be right here. Okay, I think they went away. Yeah, there's some leeches around here, but I don't really care about that. Let's head to the green light in the distance. That's on the ground, not up in the trees. Because that should be... Yep. Wait, is this, Oh, this isn't one. I got baited. Oh, and there's a wraith in this guy. Oh, there's multiple wraiths. Shit. Not good, not good, not good. Get out of the water. Alright, I need the wraiths for the chains, but I also need to be careful, man. See if I can weave this through the trees. Oh, damn. Oh, he's got me now. Make sure I don't have my back towards the water like last time. Damn. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Alright, I'm very low. I need to be careful. Turnip seeds, those are nice. This might not be as lucrative of a swamp area as I thought. There might really just be one crypt out here, man. Maybe the swamp keeps going down this way, but so far it's not looking very good. This looks like it just turns right back into Black Forest, maybe. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. It's a very small swamp. We have the poison resist on right now. We should be alright. Tank a little bit of that. Just get rid of everything I'm not gonna really care about. And I guess the wooden resin, I can get that easily elsewhere, so. There is a guck tree, which is, God, that's such a crazy thing to say. Oh. That wraith is taking down everything in the forest. Problem is my stamina regeneration is horrible right now. He's just destroying a bunch of great dwarfs. Which is actually, oh, hello. Pretty good for me because great dwarfs have wood on them. And that saves me from cutting down trees and drawing a bunch of attention. If I can just, oh, he killed some deer too. Oh, it's a mountain too, I think. When two biomes share space with each other, there's a lot of times where the creatures will like meet and fight each other, which is really, really nice. Like the skeletons fighting these Grey Dwarf brutes and shamans. Oh, you're up there. Let's cut down this tree. I think I'm gonna need the wood. $26 pieces, that might be enough. So what we need to do, there might be a better way to do this, but this is how I figured out how to get guck off these trees from the first time I played, is find a place where we can build the workbench. There we go. And then just kind of start making temporary platforms. Guck sack. I don't have room for it, so let's get rid of that. We basically just work our way up the tree. Oh shit! And that's what's scary about it though. I was gonna say we gotta be a little careful though, because we don't wanna aggro like a wraith or something like that, and then all of a sudden we get knocked off the tree. Need to be mindful of my health. I don't know if I really want to go any higher than this, because if I fall, I'm dead. What's life without a little risk, huh? Okay, I'm out of wood. We're leaving it. We got plenty already. And just for visual purposes, I like to tear down everything that I've used. We'll get rid of the Grey Dwarf eyes. Actually, I already had space for wood. Whoops. But this way I can kind of carry this to the next tree if we find one and continue. We have a rune right here. Let's check what this says. This is a Odin rune. Odin rune. I was hoping there was at least one more crypt here. I thought the swamp was bigger than it actually is, but there's a little tree house. That's cool. There's nothing in there but a bed, so I'm just gonna ignore it. Well, this is a bit of a downer. I thought we were gonna come back here and hit another crypt and get some more iron, but no, we've got the one crypt that was here. Let's at least try and go back to that middle section where the treasure chest was and see what was in there. There might be some scrap iron in there. Draugr trophy, I'll take that over the bones. I thought these were also crypts, and I think they can be if they're not filled with water, but if they're filled with water, you're just kind of SOL. Alright, the area that I'm looking for is over here. That Draugr Elite is still up. Let me try and take out everything around it. Maybe even... Can I shoot the bone pile? Oh my god, you fucking skeletons. Oh my god. Oh. Damn skeletons make it so difficult. Alright, get rid of that bone pile. Really nothing worth it. We'll take the entrails, but... 1 withered bone and 3 amber pearls, that's not really anything to write home about. Take the entrails and the blood bag. Alright, let's head back to the boat. We'll jump through the portal, put all this stuff up, and probably wrap this one up here for now. Next time we play, I'll leave the boat here, and we'll set sail from here. We'll try and find another swamp area. Man, I was certain that this swamp had at least one more crypt in it, but not really, no. Deal with these Draugr so they don't follow me back to my boat. Seems like the A-bomb is gone too. Nope. Okay. I was like, I think I hear it, but let me see if I can parry this thing. Alright, I got a feel for it there. Ooh, that was a bad one. I love the sound of this thing, man. That's the move that I have to be careful for, because I don't think I can parry that. I definitely parried that, come on. Jeez. A tree just fell on me. I lost so much life because that tree. Oh! Yeah, help me out, Great Orphs. Not an archer, bro. Oh, and a bear. Everyone's here, huh? Okay, A-bomb down. Bear, come on, bro. Can you guys fight each other? Yes, he's fighting each other. Give me the roots. My jogger. Jackass. Right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Just let everyone fight over there and I can leave. Alright, we used quite a bit of our healing potions. We used 4 healing potions. It saved our life, so, you know, they were worth it, but... Oh, and it's a super foggy day. Love that. Make sure nothing's following me to the portal. And it looks like there's a Grey Dwarf. Okay, maybe he's left. Alright, let's jump back through. I'm going to call this one here for now. I've got some other stuff that I need to work on as far as recording goes, and a couple house errands that I need to do. So we're going to call this one here for now. I'm going to jump back through the portal in my own free time and get all that stuff and put all this stuff in storage, replace our food and potions and stuff. But next time we play, we'll jump back through this portal, take the boat, and set sail along another coastline, maybe down here. I know there was another island around this region. We'll look for more swamp areas so we can find more crypts, get more iron, all that good stuff. So let's save it. We'll call this one here for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.